another video, and we are going to be going through my Planner Perfect planner with my flip through from last week. So let's just get started with this. And this, I want to start by saying this is Aurora, and this is a wide and everyday organized. She is a beautiful matte, and she shows where she has very, just some variety in her coloring. And I absolutely love that about her. We have our binding that is as such that keeps all of our books towards the back of the spine, which is beautiful. And it's definitely, if you have not tried our Traveler's Notebooks, you must, because they are definitely professionally done and professional grade Traveler's Notebooks that are on the market today, let me tell you. And I think you'll enjoy also our pocket system and everything else that's in them, so that you can stay organized and everything works beautifully for you. So here is the March planner. It came in the March box. It's also available by itself in our store, or for a journal, or as any month that you choose. You can also do custom text on all of our planners and journals. So be sure to check that out. Links are down below. Today I'm going to do a March planner week flip through. And I love just even looking at all the green from the side so far. We're in our second week of March, and this has just been the first week here. So how fun does that look? Be sure to check out my video on my goals. Today we're going to be looking into my week's worth of plans. So last time we talked about my goals and how they are scripted. Now here's the calendar, and then we have the goal pages. I even use extra scrap paper for these goals. My goals will be more dissected for you and be brought into life within a video, so just hang on and stay tuned for that. But here is where we scripted my week, and I just want to go through and show you my thought process and how I planned my week. So this was actually March 1st. And then it goes into your weekly spread. That's how this month's layout is and how it worked out. I use a lot of green for obvious reasons. It's March, spring is coming. So that's pretty exciting. I love the Week at a Glance edition in our planners because it gives you obviously a foothold of your week at a glance for anything that you need to know, from appointments to, in dinners. I love to do dinners and even all meals. And also what time I get my grandson, or any kind of appointments I need to know and be aware of, right quick at a glance. So here we go, straightway into the week. And I just write the day and all that at the top. I love to inspire myself when I do this. Up early, meditate. How long I want to be doing that. I start to do a breakdown of things that I want to do by time. And here I did a lot of my baking and got things out of the freezer and was doing that, a green juice. I go into my afternoon, and then here I had a baking day. I wrote down exactly what I was baking. Clean the house from top to bottom. I just had all of it just squared away and ready, down from my dinner. Here I had even said I was going to do one thing, and then I switched it out to this. Then I've got things that are done, little check marks of completion, and all the way in through the evening of what I am doing. Here it is again with what I'm doing. This is when I got my grandson. So here I'm kind of like up an hour earlier before I have to go get him, and then I grab him, and then how I orchestrate my day. It's basically what you would be needing to do, but you're doing it with details, so that how you're going to do it and your why of why you're doing it, it actually then, you get invigorated by your own plans. It's integrated into your life. It's not just a to-do list that you have to do. This is your life, and you choose to do it. And as you write and you script, you may choose you don't want to do certain things, and you remove those so that you can make time for the things that you need to do and you want to do. you're setting larger goals, and then these are the breakdown of those larger goals. So really, if you think about it, for me, as one of my larger goals that are in my journal here, when I want to grow my spiritual journey through meditation and reading God's word, then when I have a breakdown of meditating and being in quiet, or being a visionary and being able to imagine my prayers answered, that's part of a larger focus. So it's not such of a list as much as when I'm scripting out how I want to do these kinds of things, or if I want beautiful dinners for my family every night as a larger goal, than me saying, hey, I'm going to go here, pick up this fresh produce or this and that, and get here, and this is the dinner I'm doing, or my large baking days that take up most of my days and I'm freezing. That's because of a larger vision I have to feed my family well, to control ingredients, to and find satisfaction and joy in serving my family in that regard. And so because of that, I make the time for it. And so there's no motivation, willpower needed, but rather motivation is within, and I'm just eager to jump into my day. So all of your intentions for your day are based off of a larger goal. If you want peace of mind, if you want healing for your body, if you want to change your body type and lose weight, if you want to be more awakened on your spiritual journey, if you want to know why, if you need to do, you want to use more of your gifts, if you want to find time for creativity, if you want to begin to walk, if you want to join a gym, if you want to start writing your book, all of those larger perspective goals will be your smaller intentions and perspectives now. And so that's why you're scripting. You're just joyful writing down those things that you want to do. So here's another look at my morning routines. They're broken up into time frames. So morning and late morning and early afternoon and late afternoon through the evening. And when I get my grandson, different things are on different days, creating video content, doing amazing things that I love to do for my business, which is part of where I am and where I'm going outside of motherhood, different things I want to do with my children, different things that I want to learn and do with them. There's also, I'm always very, hey, what time do I want to get up today? Is it going to be different than yesterday? Is it always the same time? With Waylon, he's 2, so my day varies a little bit, and I just completely choreograph around him and where I think I will get most success in my day with him around. I also don't stress if part of my days don't go as planned, because they do get done. They are already mapped, and it's a desire, it's a statement of intention. And God's ways aren't always our ways, and sometimes it lands on a better day. It's just, all I know is that it gets done. And sometimes even in that, and always take those with a grain of salt. You're going to take those and not put such importance on how you've mapped it. Because if a child wants to do something other than what you have wanted, and you decide to go in a different, and it takes you off your course, that is okay. Quit putting so much importance on that. And maybe you needed to rest for a little bit anyways and get more full momentum to supercharge your next thing you wanted to accomplish. So just know that everything you've set with intention will get done, and it'll get done in the perfect timing. Maybe it isn't your timing. Maybe the next day would have been better. All you know is that you're doing the action steps and scripting out of but I will have to say that 99% of the time, all of my plans just come to fruition exactly how they're laid out. I think those broader range goals, because in them carry the seed of intentions and a road mapping, they lead you exactly where you need to go in the timing and such of every day. It'll lead you path by path, page by page to the broader end and to the larger goal. So there is my planner flip through. I hope you've enjoyed that. Have fun just really scripting a life and mapping out a life that you love. Hey, thanks for joining me, and until next time.